Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Thank You, Ted. We are having the incredible Jessica Lim on. She's currently playing Jenna in Be More Chill.
Hello.
And we're so excited. Hey, Timothy. Jessica is out in Birmingham, London. And here she is. How are you?
Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Tom, come say hi.
Hey, I thought that we could get both of us in together today.
Oh, I haven't seen you guys since Dear Evan Hansen. We miss you.
I know. He's coming. How are you guys?
We're
Great.
so
How are you?
good.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
How's
This is
the
such a
run so
fun
far?
little series. Just getting to see everyone at the 10-minute call.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I love it.
Yeah.
And Timothy and I are both performers, so it's so fun for us to get to see what other people are doing during their 10. So it's so fun and so awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty ready right now, and I think Tom is as well. He's just getting his shoes on.
Tom!
Hi, Tom.
Hey!
How's it going? You alright?
Good! Oh my goodness, it's crazy to see you not in your Evan Hansen costumes.
It's quite similar though.
This is very Jared coded, to be honest.
Well, you're Will Roland. I mean, you're doing it.
Yeah. It's a bit crazy that I'm just copying it, to be honest. But
He's not. He makes very, very good individual choices.
Oh yeah, and Jess, you look amazing. Oh,
Thank you.
love.
Thank you so much. Generating it up.
Oh yeah.
Jenna Rowland calling, as they would say.
Yeah.
If you know the show.
As they do say.
Timothy, you
As
better
we
not be
do.
driving in there.
No,
Are you?
I just got off of work, and so I'm in my car.
Ah, okay.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Are you guys down if we do some questions before we
Yeah,
send
of
you off to
course.
places? Okay, Timothy, you'll start us off.
So, uh,
Oh, let's do it. So, what first made you fall in love with theater, and when did you know that it was something you wanted to pursue?
Oh wow. You can go first if you want.
I started dance classes, little ballet, baby ballet when I was 4. And then I joined my first amateur dramatics, musical theatre group when I was 6. And kind of from then on, I was like, I really like performing. I want to do this forever. And didn't look back, really.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine was. I watched. Sorry, I watched Mary Poppins when I was a kid. It was either Mary Poppins or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, both very British musicals. And I remember watching it and feeling when a big orchestra came in and played. I just remember feeling this deep nostalgia as a child, being like, "Whoa, what the hell is this? Why does it feel so good?" And I think ever since then, that's always been in the back of my mind, growing up and just going, well, maybe you just got to chase that. And you can probably currently hear the 8-bit music playing in the background, because for the pre-show of our show, we have a load of screens on stage, old TV screens, and they're playing a character selection of all of the cast of Be More Chill, all the characters.
Yeah.
And they
Oh, that's awesome.
It's really cool, really cool.
Yeah.
And they translated the whole soundtrack into 8-bit to play at the start, so it's like a video game vibe. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Oh wow.
Favorite things about this.
Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome. So, those are both very good starts to theater. I mean, seeing those shows, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Mary Poppins are awesome musicals to just watch. But what was your first impression of Be More Chill, and can you share a little bit about your journey with the show from your audition process to now?
Well, I remember it must have been listening to Michael in the bathroom maybe 10 years ago, and being like, this is an absolute banger, holy heck. And I had tickets for it in London, but COVID hit, and then I couldn't go see it. And then I remember seeing it being announced, and they were doing it again, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to be in that. And then I ended up auditioning for Michael, actually.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, he's a bit more vibe, did all that stuff, and then they asked me to read in for Jezza, for the old Jeremy. And then it all worked out, and it worked out really nicely, didn't it? Yeah.
We were living together on tour, I think.
Right.
When we found out.
When we found out.
When we found out that we both.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
I love that.
I remember because we were living with somebody else. With Will, who you
Will! Yes, Will.
Who I did one with.
Yeah. And he was, I remember saying to him that I got it. He's like, oh my god, amazing. And I was like, do you know if Jess has got it? Because she's in the house. He was like, I don't know. I was like, you need to find out because I can't ask. Because it'll be like, oh my god, I heard, did you? No,
but I found out from Gillian.
I love how it's just Dear Evan Hansen's circulation into the Be More Chill world.
He asked me, and then I was like, oh yeah, no, I got Jenna, and then I was like, do you know Tom's got it? And Tom was like, no, Gillian was like, yeah, Tom's got Jeremy. I was like, oh, amazing. And then I think both of us saw each other in the corridor, and we were like, oh.
I mean, it all worked out, and I mean, like, speaking of Dear Evan Hansen, are there any lessons that you both learned from your time being a part of Dear Evan Hansen that you've brought with you to Be More Chill?
Oh, I think, I don't know.
Yes. I think that these stories are really important to a lot of their core fan base, and how similarly with Dear Evan Hansen, obviously it's set in a school and it's about somebody who has anxiety. Be More Chill is sort of that, but played on with a bit sci-fi and a little bit more like
comedy,
like hyper-real comedy. And how much it means to fans to see that show happen. And I think having that Dear Evan Hansen, it's allowed us to be like, oh yeah, it's a similar vibe being like set into the world.
And also kind of like the people who come to see the show and who are fans of the show and the community that they have. Like obviously we're a community, like, and we have our cast and we're really close and all of that, but the people who come to see it, they might have come to see it by themselves, but then suddenly they've got this whole community and they meet people coming to see the show, and then they have group chats, and it's just so nice that like they come in to see a show about feeling alone and feeling isolated and not feeling like they have a community, and then they create a community and they've made one, and I think that's really cool. About both of the shows, both Dear Evan Hansen and Be More Chill.
And that's so even during this process, on stage or off, it would change you in some sort of way.
So again, you're cutting out a little bit.
Has there been any moment in the process, on stage or off, that stayed with you or changed you in some way?
Oh, what? As in, like fun times we've had, or like official things?
Anything.
What that we would change?
That changed you, surprised you, something you didn't expect.
Yeah, I see. Any on stage? I mean, this is counted as like fringe theatre. So usually the work of a big team is done by a few people and the cast.
Yeah.
So we've all put like so much of our own into it, and I think that's really like surprised us all how our passion and all this is like has created such an amazing thing. I think it's made us care so much more about the show.
Yeah.
Rather than say if it was the version they did in London on Broadway where we're just going to numbers and just doing what like the other people did, you know.
Yeah, being able to like create something and feel like it's our own.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that was Dear Evan Hansen as well. We really should do it, but I think because we put so much of our own like direction and kind of ideas.
And we would like speak with each other about, okay, so do you think this works? Do you think we should do this? We do this, rather than there being like a big team who oversees it. It's like, left down to ourselves in order to create. You know?
I only had 9 days to do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's insane. So we're gonna wrap up and come to an end. So what has been your favorite song, scene, and moment to perform in the show?
Oh, I mean, I personally, as Joe, I really like Smartphone Hour. Because I get to just have a load of fun and.
I actually also really enjoy Smartphone Hour because I get to dance and I get to act like a bit of a, because we're like a personification of what the gals are saying that happened that night.
Yeah.
Which is really good. I actually genuinely really like that. What else? I like getting a bit angry. So I quite enjoy just before Michael in the bathroom.
Yeah,
because before that scene happens, Jeremy pretty much has a go at Michael because he's looking out for himself for once, and he thinks Michael's trying to bring him down. And love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
I also really like the scene between me and you. Just before I get switched.
Yes,
That's quite fun.
I know. What the frick is that? That's good.
But yeah, it's a fun show.
and it's funny for you, Tom, because for Jed, you have one or two where you would get mad at the main character, and so now it's like continuing your streak of the one mad scene.
That's it. Hey, it's that would usually be the point that Good For You kicks off, and all of a sudden that anger goes into that. But instead, we just follow the victim.
I was gonna say, at least no one's car insurance is on the line this time. Oh, good times. So you're about to get your places call, and we're so grateful to you both for spending some time with us. So, Timothy, do you want to ask our last question before we send them off to the stage?
So, what are some of your pre-show rituals for this show, or any of your shows that you've been in recently?
Mine for this. because it's Fringe and we don't get our clothes washed that much, I have to Febreze all my clothes, Febreze spray in order to clean them. But in doing that, it makes them damp. So my pre-show ritual is drying all my clothes with a hair dryer. That's what I do.
I don't really do anything before this show, but before the Two Play Game number, me and Maya, who puppeteer. That's our career.
There's your places call. So we'll send you off. Thank you, 10, and have a great show. We love y'all.
Bye.
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 Bye.